Banks are turning to alternative channels to boost profitability as the interest rate cap law continues to eat into their earnings. A report by Site on Investments indicates that return on equity for banks for the first quarter of 2019 went up marginally to 19.2% from 18.4% at a similar period last year. The National Treasury has once again signaled its intention to have the rate cap repealed in what is an admission that the law has had counterproductive effects on the banking environment and the economy.
Prior to the introduction of the banking interest rate cap, the Central Bank of Kenya's governor went on record giving this clear warning. It is a warning that went unheeded.
The central bank is extremely worried because if this went through, we believe that it will be extremely harmful and also ineffective. So it will defeat its purpose. It will encourage the emergence of informal lending mechanisms. And frankly, the ones that won't be getting it are the ones that are poorest.
Fast forward to the third year since it was introduced, and the National Treasury has now seen the sense in those words, albeit through experience in terms of dwindling credit to the private sector.
I am in this year's finance bill proposing a repeal of Section 33B of the Banking Act 2016. I'm convinced this will unlock credit to the private sector and in particular to the SMEs.
The interest rate cap has compelled banks to become more innovative in the way they do business in a bid to cut down on expenses. This has also resulted in the reduction of staff numbers.
In 2018, we had about 25 branches being closed, but for the first quarter of this year, we had one new branch opening. Over the last 1 year period, we've seen the central bank rate decline by 100 basis points, and this has tended to compress the interest income from banks even more.
So a lot of banks are looking for regional expansion to grow their business and drive growth in the region.
As Rotich aims to have the interest rate cap law repealed, there are indications that the matter could take a political turn and prevent the achievement of that objective.
Na hii bank inachukua pesa yake yote inapatia Rotich kwa sababu yeye ndiye anakopa.
On aggregate, the banking sector's profitability has gone up, with the reality on the ground being that small banks are facing a struggle for survival, even as experts forecast a further consolidation of the industry through mergers and acquisitions. Alex Mwangi, NTV.